Collinwood in the year 1897. While Barnabas Collins seeks solutions to the desperate problems that plague the present, Laura Collins looks into the past to find an answer of her own. Buried with a dead man is the answer she hopes will help her destroy her enemy, Barnabas.
Open it! Are you afraid? Go on! There's the book! I knew it! The secret is there. Give it to me. It's just a storm, that's all.
Is it just a storm?
What else could it be? Give it to me.
Laura, look!
What?
Robbing a grave is a bizarre activity for a beautiful woman.
I was not robbing a grave.
Then what are you doing holding something that doesn't belong to
It
you?
doesn't belong to you.
But I want it.
So do I.
Then one of us must lose.
You're not human.
Then what am I, Laura?
I don't know. But I'm sure that book has a name for whatever you are. Barnabas, I came back to Collinwood for just one thing. To get my children. My children. And at every turn you've tried to stop me. But not anymore. Because I vow, here and now, I shall destroy you.
And I have taken a vow myself, Laura. And I'm a man who keeps his vow. You are the one who will be destroyed. Good night.
Oh. What happened to me?
We came here tonight to learn about Barnabas Collins. And we learned
What do you mean?
a great deal.
I said, what do you mean?
What I have suspected for a very long time. And now I know. He and the original Barnabas Collins are one and the same.
Laura, the original Barnabas Collins lived in the 1700s.
Yes. Yes, a strange, dreamy boy with surprisingly sad eyes. A boy one could be fond of. But I'm not fond of him anymore. I feel only hatred for him.
This is 1897. The original Barnabas Collins has got to be dead.
Or living out some black bargain. Oh, I know it seems incredible. But it's also incredible for someone to walk through walls of fire. Or to appear in a graveyard. Control the elements as he did tonight. You saw for yourself. You saw what he did to you. Dirk. When I disappeared at the cottage, he made me disappear. He'll make me disappear again, forever if he can.
No, that mustn't happen.
No. It mustn't. We mustn't let it happen. If we act quickly, it won't. I'm going to go to the school and get Nora, and then we shall go away.
All of us, Laura.
Just as soon as I've taken care of Barnabas Collins. Now, while I'm at the school, I want you to go to the old house. Search every room. Go through every drawer. Look and keep looking until you find it.
Find what?
Barnabas Collins' secret. Oh, there was any doubt before, there is not any now. There is a secret. He has one, and it's dangerous to him. Very dangerous. We'll meet back here later. If by then all goes well, we will have discovered Barnabas Collins' protection, found where he is vulnerable, and then we shall strike fast and with no mercy. You have ruined your shoes.
I didn't know it would be so muddy out there.
My father will be furious.
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't enough. I'll tell you what you do. You put your shoes near the fire, and maybe they'll dry out. I'll look for a brush and try to clean them.
Cousin Barnabas, where did you come from?
I've been waiting for you, Nora.
I didn't see you.
You didn't notice me, but I've been watching you.
Watching me? Why?
To see if you're happy.
Happy?
Are you happy, Nora?
I want to be with Jameson and my mother. Not here.
Would that really make you happy? Now, you better put your shoes over near the fire before Miss Trask comes back. Go ahead. Is there something about that fire why you don't want to go near it? Is there something about it that makes you unhappy, Nora? Something that frightens you?
I don't know.
Well, I do. I know exactly what frightens you. I know all about your bad dreams.
You do?
Yes. And I'm going to make them all right. You believe me, Nora?
I'd like to.
You're not afraid of me?
No.
Good. Now, look into my eyes. What do you see?
I see myself. Very small.
And very frightened. Keep looking into my eyes. You will see that you will become less frightened. Just keep looking, Nora. Are you still concentrating, Nora?
Yes.
And you understand everything that I've told you?
I understand.
Good. Now, there's one more thing. You must tell no one. I've come here to visit you. Do you understand?
Yes.
My visit and everything we've talked about will be our secret.
Yes. I like secrets.
Barnabas, what are you doing here?
I've come here to chat with Nora. Now, it's time for you to go to bed, my dear. Run along.
All right.
And sleep well. I promise you, you'll have no more frightening dreams.
Good night, Cousin Barnabas.
Barnabas, you shouldn't have come here.
I had to keep that child alive.
What do you mean?
Laura Collins is on her way here.
At this hour?
Yes, and when she comes, you must let her in.
No.
You know I can't do that, and my father doesn't permit visitors at this hour. Please, Barnabas, don't ask me to disobey my father. If he finds out, he'll punish me.
You must take that risk. Do you understand?
I don't know what I understand anymore. Ever since I met you, everything is all mixed up. Did you hear that?
What?
It sounded like my father calling me. It could have been.
Charity, dear Charity. Close your eyes and this room will disappear. Close your eyes and think about the old house and the last time we were there together.
I drank wine. It tasted of apples. And it made me feel warm and light. My father disapproves of drinking wine.
You understand what you must do?
Yes.
Go ahead. Answer it.
But Mrs. Collins, what are you doing here?
I had to come.
You know my father doesn't permit visitors at this hour.
Is something wrong, Miss Trask?
I said my father doesn't permit visitors at this hour.
And perhaps you just had one.
What do you mean?
Your young man, possibly.
I was just going over the accounts. The price of food these days is shocking.
Well, after tonight, you will have one less pupil to feed.
What do you mean?
I've come to take Nora away tonight.
But you can't.
I'm the child's mother. I will take her if I wish.
I can't do that without permission.
Miss Trask, bring Nora down to me. If you don't, I shall wake up the entire school, to say nothing of your mother and your father.
Please don't make a scene.
Then call your father.
My father is meditating. I can't disturb him.
Call your father.
I wish someone would tell me what to do.
I will. Bring me my child.
I'll let her talk to you. Suppose I do that.
Suppose you do that.
But I can't promise anything more.
Miss Trask, don't tell Nora who it is. Just tell her she has a visitor.
I don't understand.
I want to surprise her.
Surprise her?
Mm-hmm. When she was little, I always surprised her on festive occasions. Darling,
Mommy.
are you surprised to see me?
Yes.
Well, I have another surprise for you, dear. I've come to take you away with me.
Oh?
Well, isn't that wonderful? You and Jameson and I finally going away, just as we've always wanted to do. Darling, something troubling you?
No.
Yes, and I know what it is. You've been dreaming about this moment for such a long time. But you're afraid you're still dreaming. You're afraid you're going to wake up and I'll be gone. But that's not true, Nora. Not this time. This time I'm really here, darling. Ready to take you away. Nora, darling, did you hear what I said?
Yes.
What's wrong?
I don't want to go with you. I don't want to leave Collinwood, not until I'm grown up.
But you said you wanted to go away with me.
No. No, I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I said I wanted to be with you, here at Collinwood.
But I can't stay at Collinwood, darling.
And I can't leave.
Why can't you leave? Who told you that?
No one.
Who spoke to you, Nora? Who came here to see you? Darling, I want you to tell me exactly what happened this evening.
I played outside for a little while, and I got my shoes wet. And Miss Trask told me I was a silly child, and she put me to bed.
And after you went to bed, did you have any kind of a special dream?
Yes, Mommy.
A dream in which someone was trying to tell you something bad about me?
Oh, no. No, it took place a long time ago, when you were very beautiful and very gentle. The way you were when I wasn't afraid of you.
Afraid of me? Nora!
Yes.
But, darling, if you loved me before, how could you be afraid of me now? I'm the same. I look the same. I sound the same. Darling, just because I was away for a little while.
You're different now.
Here are Nora's things, Mrs. Collins.
You can take them back upstairs, Miss Trask. Nora won't be going anywhere tonight.
Was my father in here?
No. I'm afraid I was the one that was surprised tonight. I should have anticipated what was going to happen. Nora, darling, you'll change your mind. You'll come with me. Not now, perhaps, but soon. I'm glad your father was meditating, Miss Trask. It might have upset him if he had known that his rule about relatives visiting late had been broken twice tonight.
And the cellar did have a coffin. But when I opened it,
It was empty.
How did-
I should have known long ago.
How did you know that?
I should have known. But now I know the secret in Ben Stokes' diary. The diary he took with him to the grave. The secret of Barnabas Collins.
And what is it?
He's a man born in the 18th century, but still living today.
What do you mean?
Barnabas Collins still lives. But for him, there is no day. Only a coffin from dawn to dusk.
You mean that's his coffin down there?
Do you find that hard to believe, Dirk?
I don't think it's possible.
Oh, but it is possible. Because you see, he is one of the living dead. He's a vampire.
My God.
As a vampire, though, he can be destroyed.
How?
Oh, it should be very easy for me to do. Just as easy as it was for him to turn Nora against me.
He did that?
Yes. Oh, but he's not going to stop me. Oh, no. For when morning comes, I shall destroy him.
Morning.
Yes. When he is completely helpless.
We're alone.
Yes. No one must come here. You must watch. two simple things, a stake and a hammer. And the existence of Barnabas Collins will end forever.
You're sure?
He has absolutely no power against it. Long ago, Barnabas, when you were a small boy with sad eyes, did they see your future? Did they see this moment when you would be destroyed forever?